As the hashtag Defund the Police trends, many are asking, how is this possible? This is 13-year-old Hayden. On his way home from school, he is racially profiled by police officers. They rough him up as they search him, but finding nothing, they let Hayden continue his walk home. As he approaches his building, he sees two men fighting in the lobby, and one of them has a gun. Hayden rushes to the elevator before one of them pulls the trigger. When he gets home, his parents are fighting again, so Hayden shuts himself in his room and doesn't sleep well that night. The next day, when Hayden's teacher asks him to solve a math problem, he is unfocused and distracted, and a classmate teases him for getting the answer wrong. Hayden snaps and assaults the other student. Hayden is arrested and suspended from school for 180 days. This scene plays out way too often in our communities. We are taught there's no other option, that punishment and incarceration is the only solution. But there are alternatives to policing that raise the level of wellness in our communities. Let's follow Hayden's day with Life Camp, a crisis management organization that practices community-based intervention on the scene. During Hayden's walk home, his neighborhood isn't over-policed with officers looking to target him for search and arrest. And when he approaches his building, Life Camp violence interrupters have already diffused the situation between the two men using de-escalation and conflict resolution strategies. One of the violence interrupters escorts Hayden to his front door. She notices his parents are in the midst of a domestic dispute and cautiously intervenes. Hours later, after the Life Camp team offers a therapeutic session, Hayden's family is doing better, and he's able to get a good night's rest. The next day at school, he is prepared to answer his teacher's question. Because of community-based organizations like Life Camp and others that make up the crisis management system, New York City has become the safest big city in America. Over the 2020 July 4th holiday weekend, there was not a single shooting in Life Camp's activity zone in Jamaica, Queens. Life Camp's violence prevention strategies resulted in Jamaica, Queens going 564 days without a shooting. That's over a year and a half. For every $1 the NYPD gets, crisis management systems get about 1/3 of a penny. Defunding the police means taking funding away from the police department and reallocating those funds into community-based organizations, especially those that implement the crisis management system, which supports community-based intervention.